Okay, let's understand this audiobook about self-belief. Imagine a poor farmer's son. He didn't have good clothes. He didn't get much chance to study. People told him, "You can't do anything." But this same boy grew up. He became one of the richest people in the world. Do you know who this boy was? It was Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba Company. When he first applied to Harvard University, he was rejected 10 times. He went for 30 job interviews. But he got no everywhere. Still, he believed in himself. And today, this same Jack Ma is counted among the most successful people in the world. If Jack Ma had given up, would Alibaba have been created? If Elon Musk was scared of his failures, would Tesla and SpaceX be changing the world today? The truth is, the person who believes in themselves, the whole world belongs to them. Today, we will understand the power of this self-belief. In today's audiobook, we will learn why believing in yourself is important. The world will try to stop you. But how can you stay strong? We will learn the 3 most powerful ways to increase your strong belief in yourself. How can self-belief take you out of darkness and into the light of success? Friends, please listen to this audiobook till the end. Because if even one point is missed, you might lose an opportunity that could change your whole life. If you want true self-confidence in your life, like this video now. And write in the comments, "I believe in myself." So, let's start this journey together. Imagine 2 people starting their journey from the same place. Both have the same talent. Both have the same desire to work hard. And both have the same dream. But after a few years, one person reaches the top of success, while the other person is still standing where they started. Why is this? The answer lies in only one thing: self-belief. The person who believes in themselves fights through difficulties and moves forward, while the person who doubts themselves gives up halfway. Your thinking creates your life. If you think of yourself as weak, the world will treat you the same way. But if you see yourself as successful, you will start to become like that. Today, we will understand the power of believing in yourself in detail. How it can change your luck, your success, and your whole life. Friends, first let's understand why having self-belief is so important. When a dream is big, the difficulties also become big. This is the moment where the fight between self-doubt and self-belief happens. Now the question is, what does self-doubt actually do? It says, "You can't do this. You are not capable enough. People will laugh at you." But if you let self-doubt win, your dream will remain just a dream. Now think about it. What would someone who fully believes in themselves say to themselves? If someone else can do it, I can do it too. I will fall, but I will not give up. Whether anyone supports me or not, I am with myself. This kind of thinking lays the foundation for success. Do you know that Walt Disney was rejected more than 300 times? This was when he asked for money for his first cartoon film. People said, "No one can make money from animation. Your idea won't work. No one will waste so much time on cartoons." But Disney had 100% belief in himself. He said, "If I believe in my dream, it doesn't matter what the world thinks." He didn't give up. And he created Mickey Mouse. Then he built the Disney Empire. Today, Disney's company is worth more than $180 billion. If Walt Disney hadn't believed in himself at that time, maybe we wouldn't have Disneyland, Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar today. Friends, you become what your mind thinks. Have you ever noticed that some people always keep moving towards success, while some people are always surrounded by difficulties? The biggest reason for this is mindset. If someone always thinks of themselves as a loser, their mind will work that way. But if someone thinks of themselves as a winner, their mind will start having those kinds of thoughts. According to neuroscience, when we think about something repeatedly, our brain believes it to be true. And it starts working in that direction. For example, if you think every day, "I can't do this," your brain will actually start working in a way that you can't do it. But if you think every day, "I can do it, I am successful, I am unstoppable," then slowly your brain, your body language, your confidence, and your actions will start changing accordingly. If you don't believe in yourself, the world will not believe in you either. The person who considers themselves defeated can never win. The person who sees themselves as successful wins no matter what. Decide today, "I will not care about anyone. I will work on my dreams. And one day, the whole world will see my work." Have you ever felt that whenever you think of doing something big, people start discouraging you? You are too poor. You are too old. You don't have a degree. These words are not just sentences. They are weapons that kill dreams. But the question is, should you really stop? If every great person had believed these things, no big work would have been done in the world. Today, we will understand why the world tries to stop you, and how you can ignore all of this and reach your destination. Friends, why does the world try to stop you? The answer is simple. Whenever you try to do something different, people will try their best to stop you. But why? The first reason is fear. People are afraid that if you become successful, their thinking will be proven wrong. That's why they try to stop you, so that you also remain like them. The second reason is limiting beliefs. If someone has never dreamed big themselves, they can't even imagine that you can do something big. That's why they will say, no one can do this. The third reason is jealousy. Many people want you to stay only at their level. But as soon as you start moving forward, they try to pull you down. For example, if you put crabs in a bucket, as soon as one crab tries to climb out, the others pull it back inside. The situation with people is also similar, friends. Do these things really matter? Now think about it. If success stopped because of poverty, age, and degrees, would these people have been successful? Dhirubhai Ambani was only a 10th grade pass, but he built the Reliance Empire. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, started KFC at the age of 65 and made it the world's largest food chain. Oprah Winfrey saw a lot of poverty in her childhood, but she made herself one of the most successful women in America. The meaning is clear. People who believe in themselves can overcome any obstacle in the world. APJ Abdul Kalam Sir's childhood was very ordinary. He was born into a poor family. He didn't have the chance to go to expensive schools. But he saw a dream of making India great. People said, you can't become a scientist. Your background is very weak. You won't get any opportunities. But he ignored all these things. He believed in himself, and he worked so hard that he became one of India's greatest scientists. Today, the world knows him as the Missile Man of India. If he had also paid attention to what people said, perhaps India wouldn't have achieved the Pokhran nuclear test and the success of ISRO. Let's learn now, friends, how to ignore what others say and move forward. The first step is to recognize who is stopping you. Whenever someone says, you can't do this, think about whether they have done that thing themselves. If not, ignore their words. The second step is to strengthen your thinking. What you think about yourself creates your destiny. Every morning, say to yourself, I can do it. I am successful. This is my life, and I will create it according to my wishes. The third step is to start taking action. If you just keep thinking and don't take any action, you will lose because of what people say. But as soon as you take action, the world will start watching you. But now the question is, how to make yourself strong. Whenever someone doubts you, say to yourself, this is my life, and I will create it according to my wishes. Stay away from people who want to pull you down, and stay with people who motivate you. Every day, do something that takes you closer to your goals. Whether it's reading one page, learning a new skill, or taking a small step forward. Just don't stop. The world will try to stop you, but you must not give up. Whenever you try to do something big, people will stop you, laugh at you, and underestimate you. But don't forget, only those who don't give up win. Take a decision today. I will not listen to the world. I will fulfill my dreams. Let's learn now, friends, 3 powerful ways that will teach you to have unwavering belief in yourself in every situation. If you follow these, nothing will be able to stop you. The first way is to ask yourself the same questions that successful people ask. Often, when people think about a big goal, the first question that comes to their mind is, can I do this? This question itself is wrong. Why? Because this question takes the mind towards doubt. When you ask yourself, can I do this? Your mind starts looking for negative reasons. No, I don't have money. I don't have experience. I don't have connections. But successful people ask themselves completely different questions. How can I do this? As soon as you ask, how, your mind starts looking for solutions. For example, when Elon Musk was building SpaceX, people said, there is no place for a new company in the space industry. If Musk had asked himself, can I build SpaceX? His mind would probably have given him 100 excuses. But he changed the question. How can I make SpaceX successful? And then he developed cheaper rocket technology that proved to be even better than NASA's. Friends, whenever there is a difficult goal in front of you, ask yourself, how can I do this? And then write down 3 possible solutions. Friends, the second way is, fake it till you make it. That is, until you become successful, feel successful and behave the same way. If you don't believe in yourself, act as if you have complete belief. That is, show confidence, even if you feel scared inside. The world only believes in those who believe in themselves. For example, when Steve Jobs was asking investors for money for Apple, he didn't even have money for himself. But he showed such confidence as if his company was going to become the best tech company in the world. He showed so much belief in himself that investors believed in him. If Steve Jobs had shown his weakness, Apple might never have been successful. Friends, whenever a big opportunity comes, hide your inner nervousness and look confident. Keep your body language and voice strong. If you are weak in any skill, consider yourself an expert while learning it. Friends, the third way is not to run away from fear, but to face it bravely. Fear is your biggest enemy. But the truth is that running away from fear makes it even bigger. Until you face fear, you can never believe in yourself. For example, many people are afraid of public speaking. Whenever they have to go on stage, their heart beats fast, their hands tremble, and their mind goes blank. So what is the solution? The solution is to practice speaking in front of a mirror for 2 minutes every day. Slowly start speaking in small events. Then practice in front of larger audiences. In just 6 months, you will see that your fear has disappeared. This same formula applies to every fear. The thing that scares you, do it a little bit every day. Friends, make it a habit to believe in yourself. When you learn to ask the right questions, when you learn to act confidently, when you learn to overcome fear, then your self-belief automatically starts to increase. Friends, the world will always say that you can't do it. But remember, the whole world belongs to those who believe in themselves. Today, you learned how self-belief can take you from poverty to wealth, from failure to success, and from fear to strength. Jack Ma, Elon Musk, and APJ Abdul Kalam, all of them had one thing in common: self-belief. Now the question is, how much do you believe in yourself? Do you want to become the person who gives up because of circumstances? Or the one who writes their own destiny? Write in the comments right now, I believe in myself. And like this video so that your mind starts believing it to be true. Friends, if you liked this audiobook, share it with your friends so that they can also learn to believe in themselves. And yes, if you want to listen to more such life-changing audiobooks, subscribe to the Book Voice Hindi YouTube channel right now and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any powerful knowledge. Remember, the world belongs to those who believe in themselves. Friends, if you want to achieve big success in life by changing your habits, don't miss this audiobook. The link is in the description. And the audiobook will also appear on the end screen. Listen now and change your life. Thank you.